Bazikas from NewHomeNotebook.com and YoChicago.com. I'm at the offices of Act Properties on Greenview Avenue with the wonderful Bob Darrow. Hi, Bob.
Thanks, Joe. How are you doing?
You've done quite a bit of video with us in the past, and I wanted to see if I could have you talk to me about why do you do that?
Because I feel like there's no such thing as bad press. I might live to regret that someday, but every video that I've done for you or every video that I've done for myself and put on YouTube has resulted in people seeing my message, responding to it. Customers have called me. Clients have seen it who are already my customers, and it enhances my perception of being an expert in the marketplace.
Tell me about some of the videos you've done yourself.
The videos I've done myself, I've tried sitting in front of a webcam at my desk so it looks like I'm just an expert sitting in the office talking about the topic of the day. I think I've talked about the new HVCC, which would be the new appraisal regulations in the industry. I think I've talked about the first-time home buyer tax credit. And it was just kind of like a conversation I had with clients, just between me and them.
Why video in it? Is because you're also a pretty regular blogger.
I do. I write, and whatever I write usually gets indexed very well, but YouTube is a whole nother website. I'll take my YouTube videos and I'll put them on my blog, but having videos on YouTube searchable if I tag them correctly and if I title them correctly. In addition to that, I can put them on, like for example, your website, and then information about me is on other people's hosted websites, which I think is wonderful. And then there are people who are just looking for alternative media, not just reading the written word.
Why do you think so very few agents have done real estate video in the past?
I was out with your colleague Joe Askins during the week last week, and he gave many agents that I took him out on broker tour with, and he gave them the chance to interview on camera. And in nearly every case, each one of them felt like they weren't dressed right, they weren't comfortable talking, they thought they were going to feel awkward, they thought that they weren't dressed appropriately, they thought that the camera added 10 pounds. For whatever reason, they just weren't comfortable. I can't even say that I'm exactly comfortable in front of the camera, but I always welcome the opportunity to put information out there and put myself out there. And clients have responded quite favorably to it, even if I think I look like a big geek.
I think you look great, Bob. Thanks for doing this with us.
Thanks.